Good evening and welcome. Tonight we're going to talk a little bit about the benefits of working from home. And this was something that I started years ago when my baby was born. I had 3 kids under 4, and I just wanted to bring in some extra money. I had no idea of the change that it would bring into my life and my kids' life. So thanks for joining us. And let's take a look at the flagship company and that is leading the wellness revolution. Health and wellness has a ton of benefits. And when we started our business, we didn't really understand the full benefits package. Like, you can get free membership, you can get 15% discount on future orders, sometimes more. They have specials. You get a special members only offers, and we get them quite frequently. And then you get a free annual birthday gift if you're part of the loyalty program, which is free to join. And you can get free shipping on any order over $169. When you first join, you get an extra 25 of those loyalty points, and that is worth $25 in free products with a $100 order. And we're all at that crossroads of healthy and sick. And sometimes we think we're heading down the healthy road, but we're not. We have to be highly vigilant today. There are a lot of chemicals in our food, a lot of chemicals in the air, and there are a lot of things we can do to combat that and to strengthen our system. I'm having one of them right now. We have something called Triple Boost, and I have it every day. In fact, since I had COVID, I'm having it all the time. And my husband and I were at the state fair yesterday too, so a little prevention, I think. But the way we started our business was just getting a few things we needed. And we found ourselves with more energy and more focus. And I don't think I expected the focus part. We have a lot of different choices for energy. We've got teas, we've got bars, we've got energy chews that taste like key lime pie. And we can access a powerful artificial intelligence to get our best health results. And we also have access to powerful, proven scientific data. We have proven health benefits. We've got the landmark health study and the telomere studies. I'm not going to take a deep dive into those. Ask whoever sent you this video to send you another one that has information on those. I'll give you one little clue. On the telomere study, they found out that 80-year-old Shaklee people have the same telomere length as a 43-year-old non-Shaklee user. That's good news. You can look younger with the right nutrition and the right skincare benefits. Years ago, I had cancer, and the doctor asked if I was using the lotion she gave me. I said, no, I'm using organic lotion that has vitamins in it, but it's not just what I put on my skin. My skin is my largest organ. It's the nutrition that I'm taking too. And we have a free loyalty point on every loyalty order. So you get more free stuff every month when you order, just to keep yourself or your children, your family healthy. You get points for doing that. Doesn't cost any more. You even get a discount on it. And then you get these points that you can use for a free product. You get a free member center. You can track your purchases, those points, your health info. We've got tons and tons of scientific research in our medical center that you can access. And we have something called Ambassador. Now, that's a business builder with Shaklee, and I didn't start out to become one. When I started my health journey, all I wanted was to make enough money to get free product. And I thought that would be a great benefit. And you get all of those benefits we just covered, plus you get proven health and history income benefits. Shaklee's been tracking this for a long, long time. Dr. Shaklee created our first supplement in 1915. And then he founded the company in the 50s. So we've been around a long time. We're way ahead of the game. They've spent over $400 million on research and development, and that's money in the bank for us. That means these products work. I told my friends, you don't have to build the business, but you've got to try the products. They're helping me think better, sleep better, feel better. Marty and I have lost 80 pounds between the two of us and kept it off. And you get those bonus promos like I talked about. Those are for members only. They send out information on it. You can choose to take advantage of it or not. And you get up to 2 times the points on some purchases. You can work from anywhere and on your schedule. You can earn world-class trips and VIP experiences. Like, I'm talking first class to San Francisco, a corner suite at the Four Seasons. I was a travel agent for years. I never got to book myself a trip like that. And we just got back from Maui. We'll show you a picture of that in a little bit. But you can earn up to 25 rewards points based on the dollar spent on shipping. So when you're an ambassador, you get another 25 points for money that you spent on shipping. So basically, you're getting your shipping reimbursed at Ambassador also. Then we have a $50 upgrade to Ambassador that we call our business kit. And, you know, when I saw this stat, 82% of women in the United States who make $100,000 a year or more did it through network marketing, I didn't believe it. And I looked it up and I couldn't believe how many sources it came from that this is true. Now, I knew in my life it was true. I owned, like I said, I owned a travel agency. I never made six figures in the travel agency. In fact, I was in two other network companies, and one I left when I became single. The other one went away overnight. That's the one I met my husband at. And when we started building this company, we had no idea that we were going to be $1 million earner making six figures a year. So it's a way you can earn supplemental income if that's what you want. You can get paid every day. Now, to be paid every day, you need to sign up for our direct deposit. You can get those details at shackley.com/income. But you can share powerful products that you know, use, and love. So try them first. And you're going to see and feel a difference and tell your friends about it. You can be part of a supportive community that wants you to succeed. They're not competing with you. They're encouraging you. You can have access to your own website. You still get that free member center. We've got two different mobile apps. One is for you for building the business if you choose to do that. The other one is for sharing Shackley. Like I had a friend that had some issues and with cholesterol. And so I went into the Share app and we have a wonderful document on cholesterol that I could send her within minutes of getting home. And there are powerful trainings there. We also have a special offer for our military. And we love our veterans. You can get a free business starter kit. That's a $50 value almost for veterans and active duty military to thank you and honor you for your service to our country. And the offer details are available to those veterans, active military, and upgrading to ambassador are eligible for this offer. And we're going to have Gary and Eileen on the call a little bit later, and they're going to talk about this. They just did it with one of their new people. They just had a very, very successful in-home meeting, and they're helping a lot of people get on the road to wellness. So you can just call 1-800-SHACKLEY and they'll walk you through the process too. And Dr. Shackley said, sow the seeds of happiness in others and reap a joyful harvest. And that's something that this business has made such a huge difference for our children, for our grandchildren, for our siblings, our family, our parents. We were able to give our parents better quality of life as they were getting ready to leave this world. So you can share Shackley, you can grow a business in a Building Community Facebook group. And I highly recommend you find this. Every Monday, they do a wonderful training, and we call it Ready, Set, Share. They call it the Compass, Astrolab, Radar, Tricoder, whatever the kids are using to navigate these days is our Ready, Set, Share system. It's a guiding star for you. And you don't have to know anything about network marketing. You can plug into this simple system. They even have the words to use when you want to talk to people. And they do a Monday morning meeting. Here are the times. It's at 9 a.m. Pacific up to 12 Eastern. For me in Central, it's 11 a.m. You can either join by Zoom or you can just watch it in the Facebook group. And you don't need any of the passwords or anything. Just click onto the group. When you join the group, you've got to put your Shackley ID in there. And we just made a big coup in our company. Our owner, Roger Barnett, has assembled the finest corporate team I've ever seen in an MLM business. He has put together people that I would have never dreamt would come and lead us. And Kim Carver is one of those people. He's an author. He's our senior vice president of field development. He gives us expert training on the new system and more. In fact, for those of you watching this live, there will be another one tomorrow. So go to that Shackley Share group. And it's right after the Monday mission call, about an hour after the Monday mission call. And so again, the time for me here for this one is 12 noon. And it's usually on Mondays, but this week there were some complications, so they're doing it tomorrow. And then we have Danelle Delgado. What an amazing woman. She has come so far, and she's an icon in our organization, in our company, in our industry. She trains people all over the world in a lot of different companies. And for her trainings, you want to join the Shackley Field Development Facebook community to watch the training again live, or the Zoom link will be there. So you can watch it on Zoom. Again, you need to provide your Shackley ID for admission to the group. And you guys, people with choices choose Shackley. Now here we have Mark Kelly, Captain Mark Kelly, with Vitalizer floating in the spaceship. It really is out of this world. And Shackley has spent $400 million on research and development. We have more generational leaders than any company I know of in the industry. We were the first carbon neutral company. We have been on every space mission since 1993. You guys were coming up on 30 years flying in outer space. We've been pioneering advances in nutritional science. We have cutting-edge, life-enhancing health products. We have 125 published papers in peer-reviewed journals, not the kind you pay to get into. They're the kind you pray to get into. You can get paid money daily. Like I said, you can get paid every day. You get paid for sharing Shackley and sharing a bargain of a health product. You get a whole package of products for about $100 discount. And the next day you get paid for helping your friends think better, look better, sleep better, feel better. And you inventory free. You do not have to garage qualify it, like Marty says. And there are tons of digital tools. You don't have to know how to work them all, but you need to try. Marty told me, you're not going to break it. Just go on in there and dig around. And so that's what I do. And I've learned to go, you're going to see, we're going to go into our back office for a little bit when we're looking at some of the tools. And they've spent tens of millions of dollars on these tools for you. And you have all kinds of people again. Now here's Marty with our grandson Silas. When he was, 4 months old, he wanted to be like Papa. So Papa was on the computer, Si is on the computer. There he is again. He's a little older there. And then here he is helping Papa carry a tree, an apple tree, at our oldest granddaughter's wedding. And now a few years ago, 11 years ago, I was given 6 months to live. That little girl didn't think I'd be at her wedding. She's a registered nurse today. And I am so grateful. Shackley's not a cure for anything, but it is going to strengthen you for battles that you may not know are coming. Simple to get started. You set the pace. Sign up. Let's get a look at your business. You can get it up and running and launch it. Share it with the digital storefronts. You can share a few things on Facebook, but the best way to share these products is to try them. And when you feel better, call people, talk to them, send them private messages. We don't splash it all over because not everybody gets it. And then you will be earning money from the get-go. And I love that because I've had other businesses and I didn't make money for a couple of years at that travel agency with my sister that we owned. And in 2021, last year, the product launches contributed over $12 million. And I love that Shackley has always been at the forefront of giving and helping other people, making healthy happen for people and the planet. They expanded, they refocused our Shackley Cares program. They're helping provide nutrition. Look at this, over 109,000 kids. And every time you try one of our meology programs, a child gets free supplements on the other side of the world. And I love that we can be part of that. There's other little ways you can give that don't hurt, because there have been times in my life I didn't have anything to give. But Shackley helps us be able to do that and to take care of other people as we're taking care of ourselves. Now, here's a picture of that Maui trip I mentioned. And what they're building is strong, enduring, vibrant, purposeful, and rewarding organizations. It's fun to build this business. We love seeing our team, whether it's on Zoom or in person. We just got back from Kansas City, got to see a bunch of them. Now, this is kind of funny. They told us all to line up for the picture. Well, I don't like pictures. I don't like cameras. I don't like videos. I don't like any of that stuff. And here's Marty and I way in the back in the little yellow circle, thinking I'm pretty smart. I got in the back. Yeah, we're here. Hi, Howard. And then as we all got lined up, they took one shot and they said, okay, everybody turn around. We thought we were in the back. All of a sudden, we were front and center. Wasn't what we were planning. But Shackley sent us to Maui, put us up at the Waldorf, the Grand Wailea, which is owned by Waldorf. And We had a fabulous world-class trip, got to see a lot of old friends we hadn't seen in a long, long time, and Shackley paid for it all every time. So I love this. Suddenly, it's time to start something new and trust the magic of new beginnings. Again, when Marty and I started with Shackley, we had no idea where it would take us, but I hope you've seen something here that's value for you. If Marty were here, he said, oh, it's not just finance, it's about romance. We met and married through network marketing, and that's true. We were friends for a couple of years before we started dating, and couldn't have found a better guy with more integrity. But for our family's health, for me and my battle, and it's good to be part of the solution in a world with a lot of challenges. With the stress people are under, we have things that can help them make better choices. We have brain food. We've got two different kinds. A lot of it will feed your brain, like our bees and different omegas and things like that. But we've also got mental acuity and MindWorks. And Marty and I were one of the first people they let try MindWorks. And when they called me and asked what I thought, I said, I don't think you're going to see the true results for 5 years. And 5 years later, we had quadrupled our income. I didn't see that coming. So if you can help people make better choices, you can help them have better lives. So it's good to be part of the solution in a world that's full of chemical food crisis, pollution, and a whole lot more. So thanks for joining me for a few minutes tonight. I hope we get a chance to meet you down the road.